Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, Gracie says hello, by the way. She's just running around the big circle barking at the door now.
Grace!
Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? I am sure you could probably guess what we're doing. We have lots and lots of Easter eggs to give away, because Easter eggs are cool and it is still Easter. And I get to kill people as well, so best of both worlds. So World 325, Easter eggs are plenty, as you can see, all over the place. If you're brave enough, get them Easter eggs. There we go. Come and get some, guys, there's loads about, loads of Easter eggs all over the place. You come and help yourselves. Loads of people here as per usual, which is fantastic. I don't think eggs are ever going to go below 10k each. But it's all for a bit of fun and people killing each other all over the place. Look at that, that's what we like to see. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, currently I'm streaming using OBS at the moment, so it's not quite sure how well it's working. But we will leave it as it is at the moment. But that's cool. If I knew how to make it full screen, I would. But that is how I've managed to make it work. So, as per usual, I'm still alive. Look at this. I thought somebody would at least be trying to kill me. I think they probably are. Should we have a few more Easter eggs out here, shall we? Or should we move forward a bit? Let's get out of the safe zone. We don't want so many people in the safe zone, do we? Come on in, there's corrupt pures are hanging around as well. Let's get up here a bit. Come on in, chaps. Elvarg has some. Look at that, loads of people. There we go. Up here.
Want me to put your cake in the fridge later?
Yeah. Loads of Easter eggs up here. Come and get them, guys. If you think you're hard enough. Let's turn to something else, shall we? Let's do the killer boat. That's what we want. The killer boat. It's all great. Here we go. Loads more eggs for you. More eggs, and you could throw a big egg thing at. There we go. Tons and tons of eggs. My wife said, "Do you want me to put your chocolate cake in the fridge for later?" And I said, "Yes, please. I'll have my chocolate cake when we're finished." That is what she said. Just don't tell the children, because they don't know we've got chocolate cake.
It's good chocolate cake.
It's good chocolate cake. It's Pinkie Pie. Hello, Pinkie Pie. I am 37. And I get to play computer games for a living. How cool is that? That's pretty fantastic. More eggs, more eggs, more eggs. At least these eggs can't help you put weight on. Is Mrs. Matt K a fan of PK? And yes, she likes to kill people too. I think it must be a family thing. Here we go. Let's get set up this way, shall we? Follow the boat. Everybody follow the boat. We need to get to a multi-area, don't we? And then everyone can die there. Let's go up here, shall we? Let's go stand on this. Up here, come this way. Oh, we're going south. Oh, my map's the wrong way round. I just got myself completely confused there. Right, we'll go across the bridge. Go across the bridge. Bank tabs are bank tabs you're going to have to wait for a bit for. It's not a straightforward, easy thing to do, bank tabs. So you're going to have to wait a little while for those. Tomorrow, though, we have the Motherlode mine for you. So that's a new mining mechanic and things going on, which is all quite cool. Lol. The boat has ice barrage, by the way, just letting you know. So yeah, so what we got? Yes, Motherlode Mine tomorrow, which was put together by Runite Miner. So that's quite cool, and that is all ready to rock and roll. We did the final testing today, and that is ready to go. So that is pretty sweet. Looking forward to that. Right, there's loads of people. Let's get some eggs going. Let's get some eggs. Get some eggs. Get some eggs. Get some eggs. Tons of eggs. Tons of eggs. More eggs than you get from a chicken farm. Do 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 do. Here we go. People are missing the eggs. There's one on the floor down there. Is that an egg? Look, where's Easter eggs? Look, tons of them. People saying they haven't got Easter eggs. They're all over the place. Go get them. Go get them. Somebody's trying to hurt me as well. How's that? Giving you Easter eggs. Someone's trying to kill me. It's you, isn't it, Sir Ace 99? I bet it is. I bet it is. Let's just keep going this way. We'll find some more places to drop eggs. Let's go north, 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 north. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Go hang around outside of chickens, see if we can make them feel jelly of the eggs. Shall we? I think we shall. I think we shall. Few people saying the stream's stop and start. I have no idea why that is. It seems to be working alright for me. Just looking at no dropped frames, so I don't know why that is. Sorry. I'm sorry. Row, row, row your boat gently down the bridge, etc. Right, Easter eggs. Easter eggs for the chickens. For the chickens, yes. Chickens need Easter eggs. There we go. Chickens definitely need the Easter eggs. Yes, the hamster. You know what? The dog is sitting about an inch away from the hamster's cage staring at the hamster now. So the dog's going to start barking in a minute. So you get to hear the dog again. The hamster going nuts in the corner. And hamsters apparently don't blink, which is what really upsets dogs. I don't know why dogs just don't like things that don't blink, apparently. So I'm told. I do have a house full of animals and some pets as well. Ha 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 ha. Right, anymore. I see we've got no questions coming through on the chat, so if you want to ask any questions, you knock yourselves out, guys. That's what we're here for, so you can ask questions as well. Someone's teleblocked me. That magical force stops me from moving. Is it possible for a death tank to get a Slayer helm? Well, I'd imagine it probably is. You'll have to just pick your tasks carefully. Don't think it's going to be particularly easy. Follow the boat, follow the boat. Which way are we going? This way. This way. This way, follow the boat. Let's do some at the south gate, shall we? I'm going to lure you all to the Dark Wizards. Here we go, those people here. Hello, people! So, are people here? Come here and get your Easter eggs. Yes, I'm going to try and kill as many people as possible in the not too distant future as soon as we get to some multi, when I remember where there is some, and then we will kill everybody. Because fortunately I am not limited by the little attack thingy down the bottom here. I can attack everybody, which is fantastic. That makes it all for a bit more fun. There you go, have some more eggs. Enjoy the chocolatey goodness. Everybody likes an egg. Everybody likes an egg. Ah dear, what else we got? Let's go north a bit more. You're going to have to be quicker, Dior boy, if you're not getting eggs. You're going to have to be a little quicker. Yes, you are. Should we go into the courtyard? I think so. I think so. And we're going to go with... Oh, who should we do this time? Let's do you. You're always a good one to have, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's attack. Random person. Level 69. By the way, if you bought anything expensive, say goodbye to it. Just saying. Loyal, enter dangerous places. And gives you Easter eggs. It's not a bad law, to be fair, is it? Who needs real music, eh? Non-degradable mage gear like armour and bandos armours. Yes, that would be quite cool. Got to figure out a way of getting it in game. Depends whether people really want it as well, of course. There's been some discussion of the PvP stuff, of course, but if you want non-degradable mage gear, then do stick it on the forums. Let us know what you want to see. Should do some more here. It's quite a cool place, isn't it? Those people are killing loads of other people, which is always good. There you go. Have some more eggs. Some more eggs. Go this way. I can't because my model's too big and I'm stuck. Yes, I am. Right, I should return to something else now. Let's do the drunken dwarf. If I can, of course. But I can't because someone's now attacking me. Fine, we'll cheat. There we go. Don't know why I'm singing that song for. Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's go. Let's go. Everyone out of energy. All we're going to do is going to pop up here a bit, I think. Yes, we are. So I'm just inside the wilderness. And we're going to go to Robber. Yes. I think you're good enough. I'll zap you with me magic. Yes, I will. Oh, I probably ought to give myself some Easter egg stuff as well. There we go. There we go. Some Easter egg stuff going on. There we are. More Easter eggs. More Easter eggs. I suppose it makes no difference if we go in the wilderness, does it? No. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Anybody coming? Anybody coming? You can all attack me now. Yes, you can. I've been attacked by a giant rat instead. Check it out. People die all over the place. Ha ha ha. Yeah ha ha. Like I said, if you got anything valuable, you kiss goodbye to it now. Probably shouldn't have brought it with you. Lots and lots of people. Lots and lots of people. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people, but lots and lots of eggs. Lots and lots of eggs. Anybody else still around needs killing? I'm sure there's some people over here that probably need killing as well. There we go, all that lot can die. Died just one hit, some poor chap. Oh well. Never mind. Never mind. Let's keep on going. Next week, hopefully, we will start streaming a few other bits and bobs for you, because we should, by then, have a nice little tool which will allow us to start working through 1,000 monster kills and get some drops from those, because I know you guys have been really enjoying those monster kills. So we're going to do those 1,000 drop things that we've been doing. So we're going to do it from monsters from next week, which will be quite cool. I see that the Twitch chat is having issues, so I'm guessing there's some big stream on somewhere. So feel free to jump into my clan chat and come talk to me in there. More than happy to chat to you guys in there. There we go. It's all open. Easter eggs galore everywhere. Yes, there are. So come into the clan chat, because it looks like the Twitch chat has balked for some reason or t'other. Let's give you some more Easter eggs while we're here. Of course. Apparently I smell. You must have a very good nose, but yeah, you're quite right. More eggs. I'm doing more eggs. Loads of eggs. Loads and loads of eggs. Lol. Someone dropped stuff. Yeah, if I keep dropping eggs. No wonder I smell. It's quite entertaining. Hey Skiller, how you doing, man? Lovely to see you here. Lovely indeed. Everyone is gonna die. Yes, that is the plan. That is the plan. Here we go. Greetings from Norway. Hey Total Blue. I've always wanted to go to Norway. I do want to go visit some of these cold countries with lots of ice stuff and snow and things. We don't get enough snow here, which is a shame. There we go. Grand Exchange ever come to Old School RuneScape in the future? Well, I've got a meeting tomorrow, which hopefully will just confirm the stuff that we're planning to do, which we worked out from the survey we did last month. And then we could talk to you a bit more what we will be doing over the summer. So fingers crossed, end of the week you'll get more news about summer stuff and also exciting stuff. I mean, we've got it all planned. What we want to do is got to get everybody across the company agreeing that it's the right thing to do. And once we've done that, then we can do a nice big dev vlog and tell you all the exciting and cool stuff that's coming out. And there is some really cool, exciting stuff coming out. So yeah, that would be really quite cool. There's only one Max Allen. I don't know who Max Allen is. I'm over here, by the way, guys. Yes, I am all by myself, all by myself. That was the wrong tune, but let's not worry about that too much. One of the things we want to do with the new skill, someone's asking about whether summoning will be coming to 07. One of the things we want to do is do a new skill, which we mentioned in the latest survey that we did, and you guys thought it was important too. We want to do it as a player design content competition. So where's everybody running to? Why are you all running to? All over this way. I don't know where they're all running to. I'm going to follow them. I'm following everybody who's running this way. Meh. Sheep. Sheep. Somebody ran over this way and everyone's following them. I'm going to stay here. And look, loads of Easter eggs all over the floor. This will stop people in their tracks. Yes, it will. There you go. There you go. More Easter eggs than a big Easter egg place. That's cool. That's cool. What's Mod Alfred's first jump going to be? I don't know what you mean by jump. Probably job, but he's getting used to all the tools at the moment, and then we will see where we go from there, which will be cool. Divination Throw 7. I don't think players particularly want divination. I'm over here, by the way. I am. Attack you. There's people over here dying. That's what we like. People dying everywhere. Max Allen is a cool guy. I will have to look him up. In fact, I will look up who Max Allen is now. I shall. Max Allen. No, it was the wrong keyboard. Just type into the right keyboard and it might come up on the internet. Let's have a look. Max Allen. No, that didn't help. It really didn't help. No, never mind. Summoning isn't a good idea, mentions some chap, and yes, that'll be one of the reasons that. Look at that. All sorts of stuff on the floor there. Just to give you a load more Easter eggs. Don't forget you can die out here and lose your stuff. Load people spamming free to play, which, you know, we will hopefully, as you know already, we are need to get the bots sorted out. We need to get the cheating sorted out first, and we're quickly progressing towards that, and then we will start talking more about free to play from there. But the things we have to get towards is lack of bots and lack of dog barking as well, preferably. A lack of bots, lack of dog barking, and a lack of cheating, and then we can start talking about free to play and how that will work and that sort of stuff. So once we got to that situation, we will take it from there. Yes, we will. Hamster's at it again. Yeah, I tell my hamster. For those who don't know, the hamster has gone absolutely nuts. I can't remember what the hamster's name is. What's the hamster's name? Donut, the hamster is, and I don't know why we call it donut. In fact, it looks like a big round donut when it's not moving.
Because your son named him Donut.
Yes, and my son named him Donuts. No. And it winds up the dog, and it just sits there all night just chewing at the bars. And that's what you can hear. Chewing, 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 all from Donut, the nutball hamster. Yes. Max Allen is Lorenzo. I don't know who that is, I'm afraid. Sorry. We love donuts. Yes, donuts are quite nice. Will dogs be in game with a few other pets? We were talking about adding a few more pets, and hopefully we'll do that in the not too distant future. Add a few pets. Oh no, that's not. That's single. We don't go single. That's a rubbish place to be. Go back here to multi. Yeah, this is where we want to be. This is where we want to be. In the multi-zone. Will Motherload Mine make me bank? If you mean make your bank, if you mine plenty at it, then you should make quite a lot of money from it. There we put the XP rates and the money making rates on the forums as well. So if you have a look at the forums, check out one of John C's posts. He did that, so you can see how much money you can make from it, which is pretty cool. Will the disc of returning get a purpose again? It can do if you have a purpose for it. You just let us know what you want it to do, and we can look at making that happen. It is up to you, of course. EOC. I don't think you're going to get EOC somehow. I mean, with all the best will in the world, I kind of get the feeling that it's not going to pass the poll. So, will Motherload Mine be like a concentrated amount of ore? Well, what it is you find seams of ore in the walls. You then mine all the ore from that seam, and you get it as something called pay dirt, which is kind of like a lump of rock that needs cleaning to get the ore out of it. You then have to take it to the cleaning machine. The cleaning machine will then clean it and give you the raw ore at the end of it. And that's the way it works. There's more rune arrows on the floor here, and cakes and all sorts. Look at that! Somebody brought me cake. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice of them? If you are watching the stream, the chat doesn't seem to be working, so feel free to come join me in my clan chat channel. We'll take any questions from there. As you can see, lots of people in there talking. I don't know how full we are. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a shed load of people in there, isn't there? Look at that. It's me. We've also got Skillers in there. Anyone else? Number 10 is in there. There you go. There's a rare name for you. Number 10. There's Eero as well. Hey Eero. Jakey Eyes in there. Let's see what other names I recognise. How about, rather than me looking at names, I just give you a few more Easter eggs. There you go. Easter eggs, Easter eggs, Easter eggs. Easter eggs are great. Right, now a few of you mentioned a little in one of our streams a few weeks ago that you would like the Kim Jong-un hairstyle. We were talking about it today and thinking after the latest news story of the barbers in London, we probably don't want to do that. We're scared of North Korea, I think, is what it boils down to. As entertaining as it would be. Can we approach with professional proposals? Of course you can. There is an email address if it's specifically for Old School. You can send it to oldschoolcommunity@jagex.com. So feel free to send it there. Mizaz, shout out for Mizaz. Hey Mizaz, how you doing? Trade limit? Why do you want a trade limit for? Why do you want a trade limit? Are you mad? Clan Wars, that's something worth shouting about, certainly. And we'll hopefully be talking more about Clan Wars again in the not too distant future, something we want to offer this summer. So hopefully we'll get Clan Wars. Pretty sharpish would be good, but trade limit, I think that's a bit of a crazy thing to do. Anyone else still alive? There goes level 38. Who you? Hey, Refax. I just zapped you. Oops. Do I feel guilty? No, not really. Oh dear. Castle Wars staking? Do we really want staking in Castle Wars? Do we really? I don't know if we do. Don't know if we do. Let's get some more Easter eggs. There you go, some more Easter eggs. More Easter eggs. Easter eggs are great. Right, should we keep on moving? Where are we going to go? Let's go somewhere else, shall we? Going to run around the corner here. How many people are going to follow me? Come on guys, come on guys. Bounty Hunter, well again that's something else we need to talk to you guys about is Bounty Hunter. And how we can make that work, because again it's not a straightforward simple thing to do. There is the question of how do we do Bounty Hunter and not impact negatively on the wilderness. We need to figure that one out. So we're going to need your help. Hey, come and find me. Come and find me. If you think you're good enough. Over we go. So the question is who's going to go in there and get that wine for me? Honest, it won't kill you. Yoink. Wop. Wop, wop, wop. Oh dear, so much fun. So much fun. Oh dear. So look, spam up a whole load of eggs. Whole load of eggs in here. See if we can lag the server out, shall we? Get too many people in a small place. That's what we need to try and do. That'd be quite entertaining. Can I sing you a Beatles song? Wasn't I singing one earlier? I don't know any. I'm very rubbish with words. My songs usually consist of the first line of the song and then followed by a do-do-do-do-dum-ta-dum-tum-tum, random something, don't know the words, let's make them up as we go along. That's normally what my singing involves with. I'm quite rubbish when it comes to the words of singing, of course. But that is just me. Nomad's Requiem to OSRS. Is that because you want the quest, or would you like the boss monster? That is the question I would ask you. People are dying inside. See if we can close the door on, shall we? Close door, close door, close door. No, it won't let me close the door. I'll just barrage people as they come out. Does people want the curse prayers? Again, it's something that a few people have asked for. So a few people don't want it as well. A few people are quite worried about it. So I would imagine that we will poll it at some point. But the biggest problem we've got with curse prayers is how do we put them into game in a way that makes sense. Once we've figured that one out, or once you've told us how you want that to happen, then we can look at perhaps doing that. But again, curse prayers aren't universally wanted, which is one of the problems. Get some more of these Easter eggs out to you guys. More Easter eggs. Clan Citadels is a huge job, absolutely mammothly huge job, which could be done, but I don't think, again, that it would particularly pass a poll. I think you would want some of the features from the clan update that happened, but I don't necessarily think you want the whole citadels and that sort of thing that's going on. So I think we'll probably need to look at that at some point. But the first thing we need to get out is obviously Clan Wars, assuming it passes a poll, of course, and we've got some ideas of what we want to do with that, and we will talk to you about that in due course. A lot of people shouted, well, a couple of people, one person shouting over and over again for brawlers. I think we've talked about that quite a lot, and we always get a really negative impact, really negative feedback on brawlers and that sort of thing, so I doubt we're going to be doing that at all. It's Mrs. Cubone, I don't know how you pronounce that. Instant Jad rematch. That'd be quite a cool thing to do, wouldn't it? That'd be quite a cool thing to do. Movies out of quests. I'm not quite sure what you mean. You're talking about making a movie from quest content, I suppose. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was RuneScape on the floor. Brought back memories. Low-level bosses. See, one of the things I was talking to, I can't remember who it was, but we were talking about the bosses going in game. I was thinking, could we have a boss for each sort of level? So, level 10, level 20, level 30, level 40. So you have sort of something to aim for at each level. That'd be quite a cool thing to do. And now we've got the new artist that's joined us. That was completely possible for us to do as well. So that's cool. That'd be a nice, fun thing to do. Quest as the storyline for the movie. Yes, a movie would be interesting. It depends how it would work, really, I suppose. It would be a lot of production need to go into it, not necessarily for a huge return, really. We don't have movie makers. We have some video makers, but we don't think we necessarily have a movie maker. I'm not sure how we can make that work, but we shall see. There's enough call for it. I don't see why not. Zippers Down loves me. That's very nice of you. You're not the person that hangs out in my back garden at weekends, are you? Because that's just weird. Right, let's go somewhere else. We've done enough of that there. Let's go this way. Yes, we shall go this way. Spacebar. We do have some things coming tomorrow. The spacebar to skip chat is not one of them. Once we've definitely finalised the last few things to go in game tomorrow, we will do them. Hopefully we'll get the update out to you early morning-ish, and then jobs are good. Oh, maybe we can do more eggs. Maybe we can do more eggs. How about up here? Yes, up here it's nice clearing. Somebody could shoot me with arrows. He might hurt me one day, you never know. You never know. Who's standing over there? Who is it? It's Larry H. Park. Spawn now! Spawn now! I'm spawning now! I spawned! 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 There we go. There's some eggs for you. There's some eggs. How about some music? Yeah! I don't know how loud it is. If it's terribly loud, you shout and tell me now. Will Alfred be in tomorrow's stream? Yeah, we're going to do a nice little section just for him, so I'll be asking you for your questions you would like to put to Alfred, and that is way too loud. It's deafening me. Hang on, let me turn my thingy down. There we go. Yes, what was I saying? Stuff for Alfred. Yes, Alfred and his stream, and the stream tomorrow. Yes, he'll be in it. We'll do a little section on questions just for him, so if you have any questions for him, please do send them to me, or we'll do it via Twitter, and then we'll ask him the questions on stream. And I think somebody just asked me for more Easter eggs and I killed him. Oops. Still no bigger mod couch. No, we do actually. We are working on getting a whole new streaming suite set up, which will have a couch big enough for everybody on Jagex. Well, I say everybody, probably 5 or 6 people. So fingers crossed. You can barely hear the music. Hang on, let me turn it up. How's that? Is that better? Let me know if it needs to go up. Look at that, loads of Easter eggs there. Poor chap, been collecting loads of them, and now he's dead. And loads there as well. Oh, attack level 3. Attack level 3. It's the end for the end. What will Alfred's first project be? I would imagine that it will probably be the thingy thing. That thing. Yeah, that. Whatever that is, I'll try to say. If you still want it up, I can still turn the music up, that's no problem. How's that? Is that better? Keep letting me know. Let me know. Dubstep RS music. If you want to remake any of the RS music and make it cool, send to me links to it, and we can see if we can feature that on the future streams. That would be quite cool. A little more. Okay. How's that? I managed to drown my voice out yet. Have some more eggs while we're waiting. It's bleeding. Oh, poor Zilfer, eh? Can't please anyone. Everyone. There you go. How about that? Maybe we ought to get you to put words to it. That would be quite a fun thing to do, wouldn't it? We'll get you. We'll send out the host the music somewhere, and you guys can use it to make your own versions of it and put some words to it and stuff. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Right, yes, let's find somewhere. We've been here. We've been here. No Mercy 698 wants me to say his name on stream, which I wouldn't dream of doing. Let's go up here. Let's go into. Yeah, I'm being followed by a strange person who wants to kiss me. No, you're not kissing me. Leave me alone. You're not kissing me. I'm going to hide in amongst these rather butch-looking men. There we go. I'm a prisoner. Leave me alone. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get some eggs going on. Some eggs going on. Go, eggs, 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 eggs. Make compass go north when you click on it. We've actually got a request in, or we will be shortly putting in a request for the engine command, which will allow us to do that. We do need a special command to allow us to change that, and we shall be asking for it shortly, which is all cool. If you are typing furiously in the chat, the Twitch chat is not actually seems to be working at the moment, so feel free to join me on the clan chat channel in game and come and have a chat there. It's all in my chat channel. I think there's probably some room left in there. So please come and do that. Do I like Breaking? I've never seen Breaking Bad. I don't know why. I don't even know what it's about, but people do keep talking about it. So I'm going to type it into Google now to see what Breaking Bad is about, shall we? Breaking Bad. I see a picture of a scary looking man with an image saying extremely volatile. My wife says I'm looking in the mirror. Oh, it's a Google Plus page. What's that on its own? Breaking Bad is an American crime drama television series created and produced by Vince Gilligan, set and produced in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Breaking Bad is a 2-year-long story of Walter White. Now, who is Walter White? Played by Bryan Cranston. Welcome to Matt K Reviews TV series, by the way. He's a struggling high school chemistry teacher. Oh, that bodes well. Who is diagnosed with inoperable lung cancer at the beginning of the series. He turns to a life of crime, producing and selling nasty stuff that he shouldn't be doing to secure his family's financial future before he dies. It has some more eggs, by the way. Widely regarded as one of the greatest television series of all time, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 citations. Good old Wikipedia. What about declaws that only work on a Slayer task? Would that mean that that people wouldn't want them then? Because the whole people didn't like. The whole reason for declaws was PvP. Well, we know they were very overpowered. So let's attack some people over here while I'm doing that. Oh dear, someone says something very funny that I can't repeat. Breaking Bad has a section called Pink Teddy Bear. I don't really want to know what that is. Integrate skills into bosses and PVM. Yes, one of the things we would quite like to do is, you all know what dungeoneering is, don't you? What we would like to do is something similar, obviously not have it as a skill, because that's not I don't think that's something you would like, but have some sort of dungeon where you can invite your friends to come and work through the dungeon and kill the bosses, but we don't have to limit it just to 5 people, we can limit it to 100 people, and then scale the bosses depending on how many people and what levels the people are that are in game, and that would be quite exciting to do. 100-man dungeon raids. And that would be quite awesome. What do you guys think? We'd like to go on 100-man dungeon raids, killing uber big monsters, where you can use your skills to destroy the monster. For example, you might have a dragon that you need to flood with water, so you need smiths to fix the water supply to make sure that it can flood the room to put the dragon's fire out, and while a whole load you arranging it and whatnot. That would be quite cool. When should we expect bank tabs? Well, hopefully within 6 weeks, I would imagine. It's not a small job at all. Even though Ash has put in a huge amount of time already, there's still an awful lot to do with bank tabs. So you're going to have to be patient for that, I'm afraid. But we will work on it as quickly as we can. We're talking, like I said, 6 to 8 weeks. It all depends on how well the work goes. But as soon as we can get them to you, we will get it to you. Make it possible to see someone's previous name. Yes, again, that's something we've been looking at, but we need a command from the engine team to be able to identify that person, and then we can do it from there. About 69 hit points. Some more eggs. Some more eggs. More eggs, please. Here you go, have some more eggs. There we go. Right, let's go somewhere else, shall we? Right, let's go. I'm going to cheat. You got to catch me if you can. Yes, you do. Catch the good old Tom. Poor old Tom. Oh well. That happens when you come to a PvP world. Why are pea hats and Halloween masks so cheap? Well, one of the big thing that we had was when we were talking about how we were going to introduce holiday items into game, was how you guys wanted to do it, and we had half of you saying, oh, we want to make millions of GP from them and what have you, and a lot of people saying, oh, no, they should be there just for fun, they shouldn't be worth anything. So we had to come with sort of a middle ground. So what we came up with was, if we give loads and loads away at holiday times, and you can only get them at the holiday times, but you can get them every year, then I'll turn the music down a bit. Someone said they can't hear me. If I completely lost track of what I was saying now. Lots of raw lobsters for you if you want them. Yeah, holiday items. So a lot of you are saying you want to make millions out of them. A lot of you are saying you don't want to make any money out of them. They should be there just for fun. Everybody should have access to them, and let people enjoy them for what they are. And so we came up with the idea of releasing them at every holiday event. So, for example, at Christmas you would always get your party hats and your Christmas crackers, and at Easter obviously you get your Easter eggs. And that way, what we figured was that during the holiday period anybody could get them, so they'll be as cheap as chips to get. But throughout the rest of the year they'd gain value, so you get to sort of, maybe 2-3 months before the holiday period, the holiday was going to happen again, and then you could sell your items and make a bit of profit on them. So if you collected 100 of them and they'd gone up 10k during that period, then you could make yourself a nice million from those. But the chances are that they go up an awful lot more than that. So that sort of allows people to make a bit of money by hoarding them. As you can see, I'm more than happy to give you as many as you want. But quite cool. Which is quite cool. Rest option. We'll do the rest option if you like, but a lot of people are concerned it would devalue the agility skill, because it basically nulls and voids that completely, which is why I don't think a rest option will ever pass a poll. But if your agility counted towards, or counted more towards getting your run energy back, then that might be a better way of doing that rather than actually having a rest option. But you should have to train agility to get your run energy back a bit better. He just wants third age. He's not asking for much. No, you can't just have third age unless you go find it by yourself or buy it. We get a Dragon Defender? Yeah, absolutely. You can have a Dragon Defender. We just need to get a model for it, and then decide how you want to introduce. There needs to be a bit of lore behind it. So once you've decided on that, then we You can do that. Oh, the Twitch chat's working again. Hey, hello everybody in the Twitch chat. Hey honey, 2K Jack says you married one sexy man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think Easter eggs are selling about 10k each, but in 9 months or so, you will probably sell them for 50k each. So if you want to smell your armpits, you strange person. Are you thinking of holding a competition to get regular players to visit the Old School RS team, not just streamers? Well, one of the things that we want to do with visits to the office is we need to have a good reason to invite people, so we need to get something out of it as well. And one of the things we're looking at is, especially for the group related content, is to invite players in who are experts in that group related content, and middle of Arduin, and use them as part of the testing process, which will be quite a cool thing to do. People still complaining that the music is too loud. There we go. How did I get into RuneScape? That was my wife's fault, that was. She was playing it. I don't know. Why did you start playing RuneScape? Why did you start playing RuneScape? Oh, she found it on Miniclip and started playing it on Miniclip, and then she said that I should play it, so I did, and then it went from there, and it was all cool. So there we go. How much do I get paid for working at Jagex? I get paid nothing. It's I get paid in GP and Easter eggs. Oh dear. Yeah, some more eggs. Some more eggs. Yes, I think we've had 250 million accounts have been made on RuneScape, so I think everyone's played it at some point. So to add a prayer that boosts your energy, that's an interesting idea. Again, with these sort of things, is how do we sort of put it into game so it's a good reward to have. I mean, it could be a good reward for an achievement diary, maybe. That would be quite cool. What questions we got coming in? Anything coming in on the chat? This music is the bomb, quite frankly. Like I said, I think we might have to host it somewhere, and you guys will have to remix it, and then we can have a old school playlist on YouTube or something. How do you feel? Do you think that'd be a good idea? I think that'd be quite cool. Why is it only playing the same thing over and over again? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Have a look at my... here we go. Right, so I can get it to play all sorts of music, shall we? Here we go, it's different music. I have, what, 10 songs or so? Right, let's try this. There we go, it's going to start playing through all the music now. Good, there we go. Lots and lots of RuneScape music for you all. Right. Anyway, what we hit, we're here to put out some Easter eggs, aren't we? Here we are. Do 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 do. Do do Let's go down here. Change OSRS name to Devious Mud. I don't think that would work somehow. It's not quite a mud anymore. I think a mud used to be a text game, wasn't it? Text-based game. And we're not that anymore. Talk about Soul Wars being added. Well, if you want Soul Wars added, then we can add Soul Wars. However, I don't think it's that high on the priority list. When we were talking about what was important to you a few months ago, well, a few weeks ago, nobody came to us and said, oh, Soul Wars should be on that list. So it never got onto that list. A few people want it, but it doesn't seem to be a priority for anyone at the moment, I'm afraid. What job did I have before this? Oh man, before I joined Jagex, I used to work in a forklift truck importers, and we used to import forklift trucks and refit them because they came in from China. Refit them so they were road legal in this country. Set them up to the people who were buying them, their specifications, and then ship them out. That's what I used to do. Forklift trucks. That's something I haven't added to my CV. Isn't that exciting? Come on, guys, come on! Come on, you're missing out on all the good eggy goodness. And we used to get massive massive containers full of parts for forklift trucks, and they would be so big we'd have to get out this super huge forklift truck to lift these containers off the back of lorries. And yeah, they were rather large. You could move houses with these forklift trucks, they were so big. Would you be able to import the 718 models to 07? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sure it's really important though. This is a rather relaxing song, isn't it? It makes me want to go to sleep. It's called Deadlands. I'm going to go down here. I don't know why. I just feel that we should. Right, let's just run around the corner instead. Let's go. People are saying Poland and Canada. Division 718 models from pre-OC. I'm afraid that doesn't mean a huge amount to me. Importing of new models is not something which we can do, but we've got graphics artists now, so we will start working on adding new models anyway, which is good. Arabian 2, I don't have Arabian 2, I'm afraid. Just going off this sort of list I have here. What have I got? I've got Arrival Artistry, Deadlands, Fight or Flight, which is the next one. In the Pits, the Monsters Below, Pinball Wizard, Ready for Battle, Scape Main, and Slayer. Everyone's running away again now. They just kept on running. We don't know where he's gone, so we're just going to run to the middle of somewhere and hope that he's there. Is Orion safe? Duo seems to want that question answering. I can't tell you whether it's safe because it's not owned by us. We're only obviously going to recommend our own official client. We're not going to recommend ones that aren't official clients, I'm afraid. It abides by our rules insofar as the features that it offers, but I can't tell you that it's safe. Make a World Cup 2014 event. I bet we give you a cabbage. Well, about a gnome's head you can kick across the world. That's a good idea. Someone said Orion is owned by Mod Jack Mob. He's a Jagex moderator. It is owned by Mod Jack Mob. However, I own a TV, but that doesn't mean Jagex owns it. So just because Mod Jack Mob owns it doesn't mean that it is official that it's owned by Jagex. I'm afraid. Now this might be interesting. I wonder if you guys can get in my house. Shall we see if you can get into my house? Now, if whoever that is stops attacking me for a minute. Wherever you are. Now I've got to turn my private on, haven't I? So I'm going to get spammed to high heaven with private messages. I'm just going to push the chat off quickly. Let's attack somebody else. Good out. Go to your house. Now let's see if it opens to start with. I Alright, you guys get into my house. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how my house is set up because I just hit a button, it randomly generates the house. So look at this. I have a house. It has a house. I'm pleased you guys get into it. I know we tried not too long ago and you couldn't get into it, and I did mention it, saying that you probably should be able to get into my house. And it looks like we can, so that's good. So come into my house. We're in Yanil. Feel free to come join my house and you get free Easter egg house party. Should we change the stream name to that, shall we? Okay. Easter egg house party. Oh no, that's the wrong keyboard. House party in Kay's house. There you go, stream name has been changed. Come join me in my house. Yes, well, 325 in my house, and I've run out of Easter egg stuff. Let's go in this room here. I don't know what's in this room here. Ah, into the parlour. Oh yes, yes, jolly good show. Yeah, what? That's some Easter eggs in the parlour. Constant stream of people. That's quite cool. It's quite cool. Need to beware of the dog sign. Yes, you're not wrong. I guess what I've got. I've got Falador, Varrock, and Lumbridge. So what every good double XP weekend. I think you're unlikely to get a double XP weekend. I think the community is very against double XP weekends. Right, what we've got in here, we've got a nice room type place here. Let's drop some eggs in this room, shall we? How hard is Livid Farm to do? It's not a case of how hard it is to do, it's more a case of how important it is to the community, really. And when we did the latest poll of a survey of what you guys thought was important, nobody came to us and told us that Livid Farm should be on the list. So I don't think it's a great priority, because we would love to give you all the updates that you want. It'd be absolutely great to be able to do that. Unfortunately, we're in a situation where we just can't give you all the updates that you want, because there's just not enough hours in the day, not enough staff on the team, so we have to be really focused on what we deliver. So we have to make sure that we're delivering the most important things for you guys, and And I don't think Livid Farm is up there at the moment, I'm afraid. Have some eggs! Have some eggs! Eggs in every room. Oh, we got an upstairs. I didn't know we had an upstairs. Yes, so this house was built using random stuff. I press a button, it generates a house of randomness. Basically for testing purposes is the initial idea. Oh, there's nothing upstairs. How rubbish is that? Yeah. For all those people who are wanting to come to the house, don't forget this is a PvP world. And you will die if you bring lots of stuff which you want to keep, so don't please get yourself killed unless you really want to. Can we have divination? We will be looking at a new skill. We will need, I think we'll do it from a player design content competition. Why not work? Ah, so I'm standing on a table, that's why. That's why. Here we go. Have some eggs. Have some eggs. Eggs everywhere. So yeah, we'll do probably do the new skill from player design content competition, and you guys can take part in that. Oh look, downstairs. Hang on, I've got to turn it on, haven't I? Challenge mode. Challenge mode. Yeah, baby. PvP and PvP is like... Oh, there's dragons and everything here. I wonder if I go in here and spawn load, what do you reckon? See if we can spawn load in there. Yeah, go again, guys. Go again. Come on. Show up. There's tentacles in the water. There's tentacles in the water. Go on, in you go. In you go again. Hello, trolls. Oh dear. Is it possible to make Finnish worlds? I don't think we need any new worlds at the moment. I mean, the ones in, I suppose Germany are the quickest, closest ones to you. Which is, look at that, stuff everywhere. It's quite a tough little, there you go, it's nice room with nothing in it there, you go, that's quite pleasant, stand there. So yeah, so I think the German ones are pretty close to you, and you should be alright with that. I don't think we're going to add any specifically for Finland or for any country at the moment. We could do some Australian ones perhaps, but we'll have to see if we can with that. Legacy mode, a few people ask about legacy mode. There will be more information about that in not too distant future. I don't have any information, but I'm sure they'll be talking to you about that before long. Swedish worlds, Dutch worlds, they should all be serviced by the European worlds that are out there, and you should be, you know, if we move any closer to you, you're not going to get any significantly better performance from them, so not going to help Matt as much. Splitting accounts between OS and RS3, that would require us to change some fundamental design of all our systems, which I'll be honest with you, for the benefit of a few people, it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. I know some of you would like to oh, here we go. Oh, there! PvP inside PvP inside PvP! It's PvPception! Have some eggs in here. How is it possible to work for Jagex? Well, what you need to do is you need to go to our website, jagex.com, and there you will see a section for jobs. I think it's probably jagex.com/jobs, and then you will see all the jobs that we have, and you just apply for them through the job fight system that we have. If you become a janitor at Jagex, you'll receive a JMod account. I'm afraid you won't. I think we outsource all our janitorial stuff. We have a facilities team that do bits and bobs, but I don't know if they've got JMod accounts. I honestly don't know. Dog's barking now. No idea what he's barking at. Here we go. How do you like my house anyway? My randomly generated house. Is it good? Keep getting got by traps. Play the organ. Oh yeah, check me out with my mad organ playing skills. Pinball wizard. Here we go. Right, we're going to do one more egg, I think, and then we will call it a night. There is an OSRS member. He's called Mod Alfred. He is our new artist, which is all cool because now we can do some really cool artist stuff. Right, here we go. Last set of eggs for you guys, and then we're going to call it a night. Oh, run out of eggs. There we go. I don't know how many eggs I've given away. I'm sure somebody can tell me at some point. And I will leave you to it. I hope you had lots of fun. You enjoyed my house and the music. Pro music. We'll finish off this one, shall we? I haven't even offered you all a drink. I am sorry, but feel free to enjoy my house. I don't know if you'll get kicked out of it when I leave, but we'll soon find out. So thank you very much for coming. Have fun, behave, and all that other stuff. And don't forget streaming tomorrow at 5 o'clock. You will get to meet Mod Alfred, the new artist. He will be in the stream at 5 o'clock tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for that. We also have another load of mine coming tomorrow, which is all cool. I have lots of zeros and dots as well. So see you all later, have fun, see you tomorrow, and enjoy yourselves. Bye bye.